everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and please press the notification button so you don't miss any of this video. Today I have a very sensitive topic, that is racism. So let's get down to it. So lately I've been asked a lot of questions by my fellow Africans from back home. How are you managing? How is the situation of racism like? Is it okay for us also to come? Are you comfortable with it? Here nearly 3 years and I have been in minor situations that didn't distract me, that didn't make me think of going back home and abandoning my dreams here in Germany. So this is for you guys, and I'm saying to you, you have to come to Germany. The environment is very conducive. Opportunities are very better than from back home. I've been into 2 disturbing situations. Only 2, and minor. Just minor. There are things that happens to you and you see that this is not something that will stop me from chasing after my dreams. Just small things. I haven't been in any brutal racism. So like I was saying, I have been into 2 minor situations that I chose to forget about, ignore about, because they wouldn't bring me anything. So firstly, I was in a train. I was on my way to school, having my backpack, and then when I passed a few seats, my backpack went over a certain lady, sneeze here in the knees, and then how she responded to that made me really scared, and it touched me to an extent where I cried on my own, looking at her because of how she reacted to my back touching her. It wasn't dirty, I wasn't dirty, but I felt dirty after all. She looked at me and went like this, like, don't ever touch me, like, so dirty, you know, that kind of feeling. But I decided this woman is old, and then I'm here to chase over my dreams. I know what I'm here for, and I know what I want. This fighting with this old woman will not bring me anything, will make even things worse. Let me just ignore and forget this. I went to school, I finished my day, and I'm still here. I've never came across with the same situation again. And then secondly, we were in class this other day, and then me and my colleague, we had cups of teas. Like, everyone is allowed to drink in class, so we were just drinking, waiting for the lesson to begin. And then the teacher started shouting at us, why do you have all those things? Why do you have to drink when we have been drinking for the past I don't know how long? And then on that day, he decided to shout just for no reasons. And then everyone else, it was me and my colleague, which is the people of color, so to say. And then everyone else had chips, sweets in front of them. It wasn't a problem. And some were making noise. It wasn't a problem. But the problem was the 2 cups of tea that we had in front of us that were not even making noise or anything, just there on the table. And then that was a problem. And then what made me cry was I cannot speak English back to him, or my mother language back to him, because it wouldn't make sense to him. He wouldn't understand everything. So I cried, but then we tried to tell other students that understood English so they can translate to him in German what we are saying. And then at the end of the day, he's like, I'm sorry, I had a tough morning. And then the tough morning seemed to us very racial. It was very racial. And then we took it to heart, but at the end of the day, we forgave each other because he apologized. We also taught him not to do that to any other person ever, because it is definitely not right. So there are some of these issues, minor issues, that you can just solve with people or colleagues next to you. But there is an extent whereby you will really feel discriminated because of your background, because of your color, because of your culture. There is organizations like European Network Against Racism. These are the people that can help you. If you don't know how to find these people, maybe it's better if you go to the next police station. Maybe they give you more information and even maybe transfer you to the responsible organization to help you solve your problems. I have never been in any brutal situation, so that's why I didn't want to refer my story to anybody else. I want to encourage you to come to Germany. There are YouTube videos. Someone said I've been watching YouTube videos and they're disturbing me. I'm not even sure if I should really come to Germany. Here is what I found about human rights. Yeah, YouTube videos, you can see someone, maybe it's only one person who was in that kind of a situation. That is his or her own perspective. That is how it happened to him or her, not the majority. So about human rights, it says the respect of human rights is enshrined in the basic law. Germany is also committed to protecting people worldwide from violations of their rights and basic freedom. Human dignity shall be inviolable. To respect and to protect it shall be the duty of the state authority. This is the clear mandate of Article 1 of the German Basic Law, in which Germany acknowledges inviolable and inalienable human rights as the basic of the community of peace and of justice in the world. Germany also takes this obligation seriously in its relations with foreign countries. The protection and strengthening of human rights. So when you hear serious when it comes to Germany, when you hear that they take something serious, it really means they take something serious. So don't be stopped by a YouTube video. Don't be stopped by one person's experience. Maybe the approach that they used in a certain situation caused that to be brutal or to be really violent. So how I approach my situations, it was really calm. Imagine if we had fought with that teacher, we wouldn't have solved anything, but met enemies and made even worse things out of that. So it's how you approach your situations. So do not be discouraged. Do not be stopped by anything minor. I am here. This is me. This is not the story that I had from anybody. This is my story and this is me. And I wouldn't say to my fellow Africans, stay there because you had this. I would say come because opportunities are really, really better than from back home. Come and chase after your dreams. Come and really do what you want to do. Some people come, they work and they go back home because they get what they wanted. I would also, to a certain extent, want to go back home because I would have achieved what I wanted to achieve in my life. Or stay here. It's up to you. So guys, racism is inevitable, but it's only your approach that matters at the end of the day. Do not be discouraged. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Share your comments and your views. I will see you on the next video. Peace.